Good morning, Sam. It is Monday, January 11th, 2021. As you pointed out a couple of videos ago, we have failed to introduce ourselves to the people of the internet. Well, I don't necessarily think that a person should be defined by what it is that they want to do in life or what it is that they're studying. I'm just going to give you a little bit of a taste about who I am and what I'm doing. So, here are a few things about myself. I am currently a junior studying cinema at Denison University. With this degree, I am hoping to work in film and video production in some way. I'm not really interested in moving to New York or LA, but I want to find a way to work in video production somewhere in the middle of the country. My parents are both former elementary school teachers, so I was homeschooled from kindergarten through the end of my senior year of high school. Now, I have mixed feelings about that whole experience, but one of the big benefits from all of that was my ability to dictate what it was that I wanted to learn and what it was that I wanted to study. So growing up, I was able to spend a lot of time working on projects that I wanted to focus on, doing things that I wanted to do. And I'm sure I'll talk about more of these projects as we kind of go through this conversation, but one of the biggest ones was creating films. From elementary school through the end of high school, I was constantly producing another movie. I would gather friends together, we would write a script, find locations, and just try to figure out how to film it. When I was 14 years old, I shot my first feature film in my parents' garage, with friends in costumes and capes and plastic swords. My friends and I produced web series, sitcoms, game shows, whatever it was that I wanted to make, I tried to make it. Now, many of these were unsuccessful, many of them were never released, many of them never even got to the stage where we were shooting them, but a lot of them did, and I had this freedom growing up in order to make the things that I wanted to make, in order to explore the things that I wanted to explore. So here I am, my third year in college, and I'm still exploring. I'm still playing with what it means to make movies, what it means for the future of television and film, and how those two are becoming intertwined. I'm interested in how to do it on my own, how to do it with almost no money, and the equipment that I can find around the house. So as I give a sense of who I am, I don't want to somehow convey that my identity is completely inseparable from creating film, but it is certainly connected. That's a big part of what I see in my future, what I've seen in my past, how I want to move forward, and sort of the lens, pardon the pun, in terms of how I view the world. I'm interested in film as a medium and as an art form. I'm curious in terms of how it's going to move forward, and I hope to be part of that movement. So I'm Meshach Malley, filmmaker. Sam, in regards to your eating the human question, okay, no, I'm not going to eat a human. I don't care. I don't care if it's genetically engineered not to feel pain. I don't care. On a completely holistic level, I'm just not going to eat another person. And if you put enough caveats on it, sure, on paper I can agree that probably there's nothing really wrong with it, but no, I'm just not gonna do it. I think that there's something intrinsically valuable about what it means to be a human, whether you can feel pain or not. There's something really wrong about eating one. I'm sorry, Sam. I know you want my answer to be different, but no, I don't think it's right to eat a human. And, you know, who knows, Sam, if I'm starving on a desert island and somebody dies, I guess maybe. I'll see you tomorrow.